Hello students, consider the ratios 20 by 5 is equal to 4, 20 by 4 is equal to 5, 20 by 2 is equal to, this is all explained. Now you consider this one, okay, consider this interesting ratios. 100 by 20 is equal to 5, 50 by 10 is equal to 5, 25 by 5 is also 5. And I told you previously, okay, all this video purpose is to explain why lead is linked to Saturn. To understand this, you have to understand about the concept of density. To understand the concept of density, you need to understand about the significance of ratios and the important magic behind the ratios. You need to understand. You need to understand the magic behind the ratios. Here 100 by 20 is equal to 5, 50 by 10 is equal to 5, 25 by 5 is equal to 5. Okay, let us see why. Because in the first ratio, numerator is 100, denominator is 20. And when the denominator is decreased from 100 to 50, numerator is decreased from 100 to 50, denominator is also decreased from 20 to 10. Decreased means 100 is divided by 2, thereby you are getting 50. 20 is divided by 2, thereby you are getting 10. Thereby numerator is 50, denominator is 10, and again ratio is equal to 5. Ratio is equal to 5. Or you can go in reverse way. When 50 is multiplied by 2, it becomes 100. When 10 is multiplied by 2, it becomes 20. Then also 100 by 20 is equal to 5. In other words, when the numerator and the denominator of the ratio are divided by same number, the ratio is constant. Or when the numerator and the denominator are multiplied by same number, the ratio is constant. That is why this important statement is given here. When the numerator and the denominator are divided by same number, the ratio value will not change. Similarly, or when the numerator and the denominator are multiplied by same number, the ratio value will not change. Just wait, I come. Now coming to this one, that is the magic of ratio. The magic of ratio is when the numerator and denominator are divided by same number, the ratio value will not change. Or when the numerator and denominator are multiplied by same number, then also the ratio will not change. Now consider the practical case. Here we have taken a container or tub. There a liquid is taken, a liquid that may be water or kerosene or some other thing, and the liquid is 1 liter. 1 liter means volume of the liquid. 1 liter means volume of the liquid is 1 liter. Okay, liter represents volume of the liquid, and that liquid of 1 liter is weighed and its mass is taken by using weighing machine, and the mass is found to be 2 kgs. Now coming to second container, here the same liquid is taken in as 2 volumes and 2 liters. 2 liters volume is 2 liters of liquid, same liquid of the first case, but its mass is found to be 4 kgs. 4 kgs after using weighing machine. Similarly, let us increase this volume from 2 liters to 3 liters. And its mass is found to be 6 kgs. 6 kgs. Okay. Now let us go to another slide. Okay, this is an important slide. See that. Here I have given density of the liquid. The density of the liquid is defined as mass by volume. Mass by volume. And consider this first case. Here volume of the liquid is 1 liter mass is found to be 2 kgs. Thereby substituting the values mass as 2 and volume is equal to 1, you are getting 2 kg per liter. Next you come to the second case. Here the same liquid volume is increased from 1 liter to 2 liters, but mass is increased from 2 kg to 4 kg. Thereby volume is equal to mass by volume means 4 by 2, and again it is 2 kg per liter. Now coming to the third case. Here from the case 2 to case 3, what we are doing is you are increasing volume of the liquid from 2 liters to 3 liters, and mass is found to be increased from 4 kgs to 6 kgs. The density of the liquid is mass by volume. Mass by volume means mass is 6 kgs and volume is 3 liters. It is going to become 2 kg per liter. 6 by 3 is 2. What I want to say that in all three cases the density of the liquids are same. Here it is 2 kg per liter, it is 2 kg per liter, and again it is 2 kg per liter. 2 kg per liter. It is not going to change. In all three cases the density of the liquid is same. Why? Because when you are increasing volume, mass is also increasing. When you are increasing volume, mass is also increasing, thereby the ratio is constant. See that in the first case volume is 1 but mass is 2. 2 by 1 is 2 kg per liter. But in the second case, when the volume is increased from 1 to 2, mass is increased from 2 kgs to 4 kgs. Thereby 4 by 2 is again 2 kg per liter. And in the third case, when the volume is increased from 2 liters to 3 liters, the mass is increased from 4 kgs to 6 kgs. Thereby 6 by 3 is equal to again 2 kg per liter. Therefore the density value is going to be same. Density value is going to be same irrespective of amount of liquid we have taken. Okay, let us see the densities of different metals that the ancients knew. At the density of iron, okay, you see that. Now you have clear idea about density. The density means mass by volume. Whatever the mass you have taken and whatever be the volume you have taken, the density is going to become constant. It is independent of mass and volume. It only depends on mass by mass. It depends only. It is independent of mass and volume. Whatever amount of mass you have taken, the correspondingly the volume will increase or decrease depending. If you take more mass, there will be more volume. If you take small mass, there will be small volume. Thereby the ratio is going to become constant. Again, I want to say that the volume can be measured in liters or meter cubed. Volume is measured in liters or meter cubed. That is what I want to say that. To understand that, okay, meter cube. Let us go to slides. Okay, this is see that meter cube. Meter cube. See, suppose you want to measure what is called density of iron. Density of iron. For this, you have taken a piece of iron. The piece of iron is exactly in the form of cube. Cube means it has some 6 sides. 6 sides cube. It is a solid material which has length. B means breadth. H means height. Length means podavu, vedalpu, height. Height means ettu. Podavu, vedalpu, ettu. Length is equal to 1 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 1 centimeter. Height is equal to 1 centimeter. So the volume is calculated as follows. The volume is calculated as follows. So let us see. Before that, there are some slides. Okay. Okay. This is the slide you want to see. Density of iron, density of silver are shown. 7.84 grams per centimeter cube. Grams per centimeter cube. See, for solids, volume is measured in terms of centimeters. For liquids, volume is measured in terms of liters. Let us understand what is the meaning of centimeter cube or centimeter to the power of 3. Okay, you take one cube, a cube of solid which has length, breadth, height, and volume of the cube is length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height. So length is taken to be 1 centimeter, breadth is taken to be 1 centimeter, height is taken to be 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. You bring all the numbers to one side, 1 into 1 into 1, and bring all cm to other side, centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. When 1 is multiplied by several times, 1 into 1 into 1, it also becomes 1. If you multiply 1 several times, the result is only 1. So 1 into 1 into 1 is again 1. But centimeter multiplied by centimeter, centimeter multiplied by centimeter, centimeter is multiplied by 3 times, centimeter is multiplied by 3 times, therefore it is written as centimeter cube, centimeter cube. So this volume of the cube formula is, volume of the cube formula is length into breadth into height, length into breadth into height. The volume of the cube value is found to be 1 centimeter cube. 1 centimeter cube means you have taken a cube whose length is 1 centimeter, breadth is 1 centimeter, height is 1 centimeter. Okay, like that if you can find centimeter multiplied by centimeter is equal to centimeter square. But in place of multiplication, if there is a plus sign like this, centimeter plus centimeter, it becomes 2 cm. If x into x is equal to x square, but a same x plus x is equal to 2x. B into b is equal to b square, but same b plus b is equal to 2b. Okay. Therefore, here iron is taken, iron cube is taken, iron cube is taken with length 1 centimeter, breadth is equal to 1 centimeter, height is equal to 1 centimeter. So its volume is 1 centimeter cube. Its volume is 1 centimeter cube. And if you measure this weight, if you measure this weight of this iron cube, it is found to be 7.84 grams. 7.84 grams. The volume is 1 centimeter cube. Therefore, it is 7.84 divided by 1 centimeter cube is equal to 7.84 grams per centimeter cube. 7.84 grams per centimeter cube. The density is defined as mass per mass by volume. The volume is 1 centimeter cube. Mass is 7.84. Any number divided by 1 is equal to same number. 7.84 divided by 1 is equal to 7.84. Next you see that silver. For the silver also you have taken silver cube whose length is 1 centimeter, breadth is 1 centimeter, h is 1 centimeter. So its volume is 1 centimeter cubed. And for such silver the weight is 10.49 grams. For this cube the weight is 10.49 grams. Therefore the volume of the silver is 10.49 grams per centimeter cubed. Now you consider the different metals. For different metals, densities of different metals. The density of iron is 7.84 grams per centimeter cube. The density of silver is 10.49 grams per centimeter cube. Density of tin is 7.27 grams per centimeter cube. Density of copper 8.96 grams per centimeter cube. Density of gold 19.32 grams per centimeter cube. Density of lead is 11.34 grams per centimeter cube. See, out of all these metals, gold is having a very large density, 19.32 grams per centimeter cube. But gold rarely available, so remove it from this list. If you remove gold and if you compare all the other values, among all the metals, only lead is having the largest density. Lead is having largest density. But iron is 7.84, but lead density is 11.34 grams per centimeter cube. Grams per centimeter cube. Therefore, lead is linked to Saturn. Why? Because Saturn is very slow moving planet, as if its mass is very high. Okay, in this practical world, we see that the people of heavy weight will walk very slowly, and so the ancients assumed that Saturn is moving very slowly. The reason is Saturn mass may be very large. Saturn mass may be very large. That is why Saturn was moving very slowly and slowly because Saturn mass is very large, and our density of Saturn is very large. And among the metals, the more density is available for lead. More density is available for lead, and Saturn is considered to be a heavy planet. Therefore, lead is linked to Saturn. Lead is linked to Saturn because lead has more density compared to all other metals except gold. Compared to all other planets, Saturn has very slow motion, as if Saturn is a very heavyweight planet. Among the metals, heavyweight metal is lead. Among the planets, heavyweight planet is Saturn. Therefore, Saturn is linked to lead. Okay, I stop now. I continue in the next video.